There we go. Boom. We got our game. Everything's working. Everything's looking good. Enjoyed that concert. Now, officially, jump into some fairy tale. Let's pick up where we left off. I think everything should have updated on stream. Shows that it did. It'll probably take a minute to refresh. But yeah, we left off in chapter 5. Time down. Why do we have 5,000 less? I guess we did some upgrades or something. Let's go. Jumping in. I'm tired of looking at this. We're gonna jump in. Excuse me, goodness, to the main save. Worst case, the autosave has like an extra. All right, so we're on the final day of the Grandmaster games, but we got a Wendy quest to do first. We got to get our friendship up with Wendy. Okay, apparently she's not coming with us. That's weird. That's right, we can order drinks from Kana now. I need to refresh myself with what we're at and what we're doing. So we can enhance. Oh, that's right. So we can pick that up. We can pick that up. Those are all maxed, so we can work on these. Obviously, there's still probably another facility or two that we can remodel. Upgrade, remodel. Okay, no, that's right. Now we need a bunch of items to actually level these up. We did finish all those off there, and I think, yeah, we can't look at the board now. We have some quests that we needed to do outside that we can't do. So let's go do Wendy's quest, pick up those upgrades, and then we'll get some final preps in for this day. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the Yuna concert. I thought it was cool. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I thought that was pretty cool. Great voice, great songs. From a great movie. So we will see those again. We will definitely watch that movie. I believe both are directly from the movie. So that should be cool. What the? That was weird. I mean, we outspeed apparently. What? Who am I thinking of? Where's her? I don't have any of her heals. Oh, I do. These are upgraded so they affect everybody. How's the enemy lined up? We got 2 in a row there. If we do this, we can hit all of them. Let's hit them all. Let's hit them all with this big move. Alright, and let's see if we can give Erza a nice easy dub. And we did. Can't go wrong with Erza. Alright, so these are herbs we need for Wendy, I guess. This is one of the ingredients. Good. That was all we needed. We only needed one. Alright, we found the ingredients, and we need to go give them to her. She's not here. She's over here in Boundary Forest. So we're gonna, instead, before going into the forest, we're gonna cut over to these areas and pick up these 2 things. That way we can pick these 2 up, go over there, turn that in. And then that'll let us, kind of knock out 3 birds. Hard fangs we only have 2 of, but we'll turn in the request. The Lacrima shard is good to have, even if he is a rude man, apparently. Let's add Mavis to the team. I would love to have Mavis. Mavis is, I don't think she's going to be playable in this game considering she's in the guild. She might be later. You know, she might actually be. She does have her abilities. It's crazy that Wendy is my fastest character. Oh, these guys are all 30 something. Yeah, so hopefully you've been enjoying Fairy Tail so far. Nice that you were watching it. And hopefully you enjoyed the Mario movie as well. Let me know what you thought of the movie. And of course, where you're at in Fairy Tail. I know you said you started watching. And I do the more I play this game, the more I think about Fairy Tail, the more I want to do that. Watch along. Movies, pacing annoyed you? That I've heard mostly good things about it, but it wouldn't surprise me if the pacing is weird. I feel like that tends to be the case with a lot of movies these days. Just have a weird pace. God, we are not doing. It's okay, but everything went too fast. Yeah, that sounds about right. Carrie's been watching through Inuyasha, and she's made it to the final act. But they are just bullying. They just bullied the shit out of Gray. Which, I mean, I'm sure will make JR happy. But that's kind of crazy. I've seen mostly good things. Some cool bits of lore and everything. Obviously, people love Rosalina. I mean, she is great. Only this hit. I mean, I can do it this way. That guy's going to be dead no matter what. But I think if I do it this way, at least we'll get to finally damage that guy. There's no way this bird's surviving. Yeah, I do want to watch it, but not gonna go to excuse me, goodness, not gonna go to theaters for it. I don't think. Sure. Ow. Ow. Oh, the Juvia Gray dynamic is great. Like, I wasn't kidding when I say that that's one of my favorite dynamics in this. It's just so fun. It's such a great kind of like. Oh, this would be perfect. Oh. Just in case it survives. He gets another turn. Alright, well, he's dead, so that worked. Juvia is great. Juvia is great. The dynamic with her and Gray is great. The fact that he like complains about his steak being too butter, or his lobster being too buttery and his steak being too juicy is hilarious. Oh, I was hoping that was going to kill him. There we go. No? One of you will get him with an actual just regular punch. There we go. I mean, look at her, looking for Gray, happily waving. Wendy leveled up, Gray leveled up, Juvia leveled up. That means we probably can't do whatever one is after that. Because he was in the 30s. Probably gonna make this one tough too. Oh, we haven't been here yet. That's right, this is a new area. The snowy area we have not been. Yeah, I'm really leaning into the Fairy Tail watch along. I'm like, I would say right now I'm like 70-30 on. Alright, you can have it. Oh wait, you need 3. Okay, I read that backwards. I'm really debating doing it. Oh my god! No, please, you big cat! Oh my god! We just want... Oh my lord! Oh, great! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, we're gonna die here. I can already tell. Hiya! We got him. We got him. It's tough to fight them. Our magic's getting low. Erza's not healed. Gray's not healed. Wind healed. Actually, it's actually a solid heal. That got about 50% for Gray. I don't think I'm gonna be all of them. I was hoping that we'll get some moves that show some of her other armors. And yeah, we're in a snow place, so it makes sense that they're all resistant. Let's buff everybody. Gray's been poisoned. If they're resistant to ice, I was gonna say they're gonna be weak to fire. I don't have a way to hit all of them. I would love to do this. That's not gonna hit all of them. So there's a nice double kill. Gonna be resistant to Juvia as well. But let's go ahead and see if we can't keep Gray alive. So he's got regen. Oh my god. Good lord, that was brutal. Alright, he's got nothing he can really do. He got cursed. Bring Erza in. Oh, he's so close. Alright, he's done. He's done. So we got that. Quality glass. Alright, we can upgrade our drinks. That's terrifying. Oh! I don't know how we just got away. I genuinely don't know how we just got away. We're gonna have to run through this area at some point. We're not gonna worry about, like, doing anything but leaving right now. Oh, they're all aggressive, even the burbs. Okay. I know we probably could have just left, but I figured it would be more fair if we ran back out. Alright. Let's go over here and see poor Muscula. Give her some ingredients. Wendy can be her friend. Get some stuff. Mostly rocks. Fortunately, it is mostly rocks that we're getting. Why are you here? I'm busy. If it's not vitally important, just go home. Good old Wendy. Heart of gold. Said you were having some trouble because you were out of a few ingredients, so I went and grabbed them for you. See, Wendy's just such a sweet little thing. I don't remember asking you to do that. You're gonna give them to me. I suppose I'll take them. Yeah, of course you will. I'm stuck on a cable. All right. I forgot to check and make sure my PC was okay. We'll let this play. The wrong herb. Can't be helped. Come here, I'll teach you. See, I don't. You probably brought the writer. I'm up. All right, says I'm up to date. I'm gonna tell it just to be safe. I'm gonna pause. All right, so Wendy can now get up to rank 9. Great. I'll turn that back off. That way it updates when it needs to. And hopefully that will keep us from restarting. I've noticed that we've been it's got nothing to do with this game in general, but like that's when stuff has been happening. All right, we are gonna go to Magnolia. We're gonna go back to the guild. We gotta get back to the guild. I need to check the storeroom so we can get some ingredients. Here, what do they need? You need hard fang. Yeah, I don't got anything. Sorry. All right. Let's get the guild. And I know we can turn stuff in, but we're not going to. We're going to the kitchen. Seeing Elfman like that in the kitchen alone, horrifying. Give me some ingredients. Oh, look at all these lacrima, dude. That's sick. A lot of those we could probably sell. I guess this is just where all like the books that you collect go. All right, we're gonna go back to Crocus. We don't need. I mean, we technically could have turned in everything right there in Fairy Tale Guild, but we may as well be in Crocus. Yeah, look at that. We got some new stuff to do, new conversations to have, new friendships because of that leveling. Magic's pretty awesome, Juvia. She's flattered to hear that from Natsu. I mean, that is high praise coming from Natsu. Pretty bad spot if we ever fought. Yeah, that is true. Juvia, you're fantastic with her. Like, isn't it pretty normal to everyone in the guild? Wait, what? Isn't it pretty normal to think everyone in the guild, your guild, is amazing? Gotta rely on him now. He's got the point. And I take it you trust Gray quite a lot. He's the worst. I don't trust him. Immediately. Oh my god. His relationship with Gray kills me. You're 100 times more reliable than Gray is. Gray is 1,000 times more reliable than I am. You're 10,000 more than he is. My darling Gray. Yeah, see. Stop putting him on a damn pedestal. Fire and water, but here's the problem, Happy, is they're getting along great. The problem is they're fighting over Gray. And they're fire and ice. Which is what makes it even more hilarious that they get along like as well as they do, with the exception of over Gray. Yes. This is a woman men. Exactly. You're calling it correct. Calling it right. I would agree that is the case. I mean, I would say anybody wants that. Someone to be that indie. I mean, but we know that there are plenty who well, that just makes me feel you'll find somebody. Oh, so if you are Juvia, and she's gone, but if you're not, she's right there. They cry. I cry every time. You'll get there. Don't worry. That just means that you haven't found them. That means that they're looking for you. Windy. And what you looking at? It looks like you're just staring out a window. Look at these dolls. Oh. With a price to match. Holy hell. Yeah. Been there. Well made, down the smallest details. The price seems reasonable. think so. How about this? Made an exact replica out of ice, just like that. All I did was copy what's in front of me. I mean, that is, I mean, regardless of what he said, to be able to copy like something down to the detail like that, pretty impressive. Granted, he also just basically stole something from that shop, more or less. And obviously hers is, yeah, gonna melt. Don't mind that, I'll make it again. I mean, that's the thing, you just gotta make it like in a spot where she can stick it in like the freezer. And keep. That's nice. Nice, he likes it. He obviously wanted to be able to get it without letting her have to worry about spending. It was just those two. Just obviously we don't need like 50 new friend things every time. But it is alright, so I think that is basically, and he's a cop. Keep forgetting we have him dressed as a cop. So ridiculous. Get in here. Got some upgrades to do before we talk to master there. Upgrade complete. Additional 20% when deepening model. Well, that would have been handy. Second ago. Our guild is now in the top 25, baby. We're A rank. I don't even think we had all the stuff we needed for that. Hey, Mavis. We're getting back to the top. Wait, weren't we like in the... I didn't think we were that high up. Jeez. I forgot. I was thinking we were in like the 30s. A reputation soaring to new heights, you could call this. Now, it is the golden age of fairy tale. Trust and bonds we share might be the strongest ones forged since the foundation of the guild. That's like crazy high praise coming from me. Mavis, join the team. Yeah, we're gonna reach the top. Don't worry, Mavis. We're gonna join the top first, Master Mavis. You're now able to accept A rank quests. Bonafide guild. Number of change has been increased. Wow, so we can do a bigger combo. Extra extreme magic, fairy sphere, and fairy law. Two of the other big three. Received items from the council. That's a new. Those are higher level lacrima. All right, so to complete A rank, 3 more upgrades, more levels. We need a recycle tank. Haven't done it all. 5 A rank quests. 700 guild points. That G. Which actually means we should have gotten a decent chunk of guild points. I'd open up a whole new app. Trade complete. No change in our rank, which I mean I can't complain. What do we have? Diet juice, luck, attack, and defense. I don't want to. I do want to. What do we have here? That's a repeatable. We haven't done really any of the repeatables. For this one, technically we could some of these, but we just haven't really needed to. We have. This is a Natsu only quest. That's new. Do that. That's a B rank. This is an anybody can do it B rank. Do that. That is a repeatable. Cannot do this one because Lucy is MIA, unfortunately. Still need to finish probably this chapter. Repeatable, and that is anyone. Oh. Maybe we'll do this too. Actually, we'll let some quests build. That seemed to work pretty well. Let's do what our upgrades are in action. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. Interior glass. We're gonna hunt down that way. That out like. Oh. Okay. 700. 6. Wendy can go. What kind of other stuff do we do? Guy sisters dance. Chance to have even ally. Oh yeah, the extra turn. Increase that. Look at this. We don't even have enough to get her all the way. It's a new command to magic. Finisher is 50% HP. That's actually. Got everybody to 4 for the costume. Really need it. We'll get Natsu for 6. Then we're gonna save the rest of the 2 back. I think. Typically have 2. Well, we're gonna wait. No, we need to raise some more people. We're gonna wait. Do anything new? Or we can recycle. Yep. Oh, we can make new. I mean, we can't afford to make. Have any of them. The manly charm. From the scholar animal. I think we can make some more. Oh, I somehow went to recycle. All right. So we can upgrade. Let's upgrade. There's Erza. Wondering where that was. That upgraded. Charm of the Fire Dragon. We don't even have Natsu's first one. Fangs. Always the chip fangs, dude. Always. Natsu doesn't even have his lacrimal. What other ones can we do? We can't do that. We technically can't do this because Lucy's got it. I think. Obviously she. Does she not have? She's not in the party, so I can't check. I don't want to make a second one. I guess we'll wait till she gets back. But I felt like we had that. Yeah, no, in stock, 1. We just can't do it because it's on her right now. We can upgrade Lucy. That's probably the play. I think that's actually. Okay, so we need to do 5 at a time. Now to recycle it. I don't want to do that, man. I don't need it. Oh, I guess we're just wait. I'm not gonna. Alright, you got anything I need? I'm doing on 4-7. I mean, everything's pretty well. Like no burn ointment. Alright, let's Tenrou. Go to Tenrou, grab this. Go grab this. And actually report to the master. Oh yeah! I hit them. Sure did. That's unfortunate. So we don't have Gajio with us. Kill that wolf. Nope. Did break it. Crazy. Not have expected. Second. Probably better to go. Not enough to level them both up. Perfect. Perfect. Bird. He's got some new wolves. Encouragement. It is. I must have a lacrima on him that makes him like more of an attack target. I wonder who Gray's attack. Hit all three. I hit all three. Hey, beautiful. Now he gets to run it back. That actually did. I guess I hit all three because I hit all three specifically. But triple this. Huh. That's fine. Let Wendy get instance. Oh wow, that was a quick one. I did not even get the chance. I know I. Don't think he's gonna get extra XP. We'll give some people some counters. I don't have a lot of them. I mean, none of these are gonna. It makes sense. I really meant to hit Gray. It worked. You got the kill. What are you encouraging? Elf? I guess he did. And he still got the Gray. Almost died again. He is so weak. I think Gray killed that, but we still had the attack. Oh come on! You couldn't give me chip fangs. Go to the inn. Go report everything. Here you go, Kana. What kind of new drink did you? Levy's growth tea. Kana's Edelus tea. Wow. Pretty cool. Edelus tea's kind of crazy. That implies that she remembered how to make it and material. We are currently in A rank. Climbing back up. Making progress. Don't think this actually let us have enough to do. Those are done, those are done. This all be done now. Point, did that. Off, so lots of nice things. Alright. So let's talk to the master. Tomorrow's the big day. Let's get some rest. 7-6. I know everybody's had like a panic attack. I saw those two numbers. Alright, we have a rescue plan. Get your butts over here. Alright, it's time to save Lucy. Time to win the Grand Magic Games and save. Alright, Master. Chapter 5, Gloria. Episode 1, Grand Magic Games final day. On the eve of the final day of games, Lucy was arrested by the Royal Guards. If Fairy Tail wins the games, they might be able to earn a chance to negotiate with the king directly. Both the title of champion and Lucy's safety are at stake. Farewell. Oh, this is going to be a nice shot, I bet. Taking you out of today's games. Yeah, you gotta do the rescue for Lucy. We might be able to get her out legally if we win, but I can't simply trust everything they say, which is fair. Fairy Tail will appear in the games at the same time. The rescue team will move in to save Lucy. Erza, Loxus, Gray, Gajil, and Juvia will fight for us in the game. So, if it's Erza, Loxus, Gray, Gajil, and Juvia, that means it's probably going to be Natsu, Wendy. I think who else would be left? Yes, Elfman, maybe. He teamed up with us. Mira. Oh, got Mira joining us. Let's go. We're gonna get Lucy back, and that really just says how much, like, not only the guild themselves care, but how much obviously Master Rob, he's willing to do this. All right, so we're Erza. Leave the palace to Natsu and killers. You won't be able to train during the finals, so make sure you're ready. Yeah, it's giving us our final chance here to prep before we jump in. Episode 2, The Fairy Tactician. The final day of the games, and all of the guilds are facing off in a battle royale. Fairy Tail's 5 participants are Erza, Gray, Julia, Gajil, and Loxus. Those who stand in your way and win Grand Magic Games. So that's going to be this section of the chapter, and that's probably going to go into. I love that you can see, like, so if I click on this. All right, so I think we're. Who the hell are you? I'll always be your agent. Your facilities are functioning as always. Do let me know if you need anything. What? Who are you? I've never. He's not anyone in the guild. I did honestly. I did not even notice that she's been here. She's probably been here like this whole time, and I just now. Right, so we're gonna take a second to make sure our lacrimas and stuff are set up. That's the only changes that we're gonna make. Realistic. Obviously, Natsu. We're gonna take off. Let's see what his. Let me take this. We're gonna take this off. Oh, that's right. We couldn't make his. But we did get a new grade. Or grade 4. I'm gonna give it. Let's do Erza. We have a new slot. Obviously, we have her charm. The knights. Put that on. Don't have her next one. Give her this. Raises max MP. Give her. Erza is like going to be a walking tank. I don't think we have anything really better to put on. I know we have these. And I mean, they're good if we ever get to a point where we have to. Not gonna. Trying not to use them. I don't think we. Erza should be good. Gray's got his. Probably take off him. Take this and up that. Charm and up that over. I guess that was all. Energy. Here we go. Mind on. Yes, sir. I think I have. Lucy has one too. Guess that's fine. Him. I wanted to see if he has. These are. I mean, his health has really typically been fine. Anything? Either play that. I guess we'll keep Natsu as is. Gray, we're gonna take this off. He's lacking. He's not freezing. I guess we can upgrade it to free. Yeah, we'll upgrade it to the free arm right now. I want to take this off as well. Way here. This he is a bit weak. Everything else I think is probably fine. Good, Wendy. Give Wendy the energy. Now that way she's buffed up more. Looks like I probably need to take this one off. Replace that with but I don't think we have any other defense upgrades that we defenses we have to fine. Take poison off. Back. Take speed actually is fine. The rest of those are fine. He's fine. His is fine. Obviously, Levy aren't being used. I think we're good. Can't do anything with Loxus. I guess we're ready. Changing. To the arena. To the arena. Here. Going in. Good old.
Yes.
He wouldn't know what to do. Selecting return to the base during the finals means you have to reset. Got it. We're gonna kick ass the first go round. Final days, be a survival battle with everyone's participating. It's called the Grand Magic Games. Really? The Grand Magic Games game and the Grand Magic. Battlefield will be. Look, it's Battle City, baby. The group's been scattered. Currently on standby. That's actually like. So, being a member of an enemy team, a fight will begin. Beating an enemy earns 1 point while taking down a leader with 5. Any team can win. Then we gotta do some work if we gotta outplay Sabretooth. Yeah, you gotta hope that your other prong can do it, but you gotta be ready to go regardless. Yeah. First place is the goal regardless. Gotta let the games begin, baby. We got some competition. They're only showing the 5 teams, but there's obviously around. Yeah. Like, why would you do this in the city? Ridiculous. They're gonna get everybody killed. No, they're gonna let everybody. They're gonna come looking for us. Past 4 days, I've been studying our opponent's powers, personalities, movements, magic, hundreds of millions of possible tactics. Alright, calm down there, Dr. Strange. Enemies' movements, locations are exactly as I predicted. That's kind of crazy, but it does show you how good of a tactician she is. By waiting right here, they're going to come running to us. I will guide us to victory. This is my way of fighting. Now, of course, nobody outside the guild can even see her, so technically she could be sitting like right there telling us commands.
妖精の星作戦発動
Ready?
了解
Spread out and get to your next position.
次の目的地まで進んでください
初代の言う通りことが進んでおる出会う
We're gonna have a bunch of one-on. First target is Blue Pegasus. Erza and Gagio will attack from both sides. This is like, when you think about it, like this is like
これで
crazy tactic. Like the Yep, so Gagio alone. All right, here's our current standing. So obviously Sabretooth is still in first with 54. We've actually, because of the people we've defeated, obviously kind of off game, you know, kind of off screen, we've slid into second place once again, +5. Gale, of course, has now fallen into third, 45. Then obviously Blue Pegasus, Mermaid Heel, Quattro Cerberus, rear, way down. All right, let's go fight him. I'm gonna corner him. Hey, Ichiya. Just running in place. There's that laugh. I love it. Now as Erza.
よし
Gotta corner him. This is actually interesting the way that they've kind of set this up. So he did move, obviously. I mean, I'm hoping that they're not gonna fail, but I don't know.
よって
I didn't think so. Right there. You know, we just had to play. Run. You must, I wish we could have met under circumstances, but it cannot be helped. Yeah, bro. Yep. Right in the trap, baby.
すまないな一夜ここで狩らせてもらう
そうか私は待ち伏せされていたわけか
Do you want to see me that much? No. Honestly, I didn't want to see it,
違う
but the plot demanded I see it. I'm surprised though. He hasn't done a lot of his anime like.
あなた
That's your type.
あんなのが趣味
Gosh, he'll know. Unequivocally false.
全力で期待す
Exactly.
る
Unequivocally false.
力のパルパルクンクン
There's just puffing.
おいあいつ本当に強い
Alright, Ichiya's buffs. The effects of Ichiya's power perfume and Fleetfoot perfume. Attack with each use, casting them once might not produce much of an effect, but they can become quite powerful after multiple. Alright,
油断するなああ見えてす
let's
ごい話だ
in this group. Oh, he's only level 24.
感想はい太陽の剣
There we go. That gives us a nice double buff. These all increases defense. Defense.
エルザさんと戦うのは心苦しい
Oh, there's
で
Pegasus.
もブルーペガサスのため 微笑みスマッシ
You smell just as ever, bro. Leave me alone. I agree. Who said you could smell me? Oh, here we go. Nice combo. Let's go. That double damage in.
感想天輪の鎧アクレストー
pretty high up. It did decent. I'm gonna do that, and he was weak. Well, let's do kind of damage. He does a lot of magic off of that. That instant counter, almost predicted. We did a man. That's always been his big thing. The anime always goes man. Resistant. That's good. I don't imagine he'll have 2 health bars. Could be a powerful plan. I'm just trying to find about that move. Kind of a good sweet spot to use it for health. There's defense more. Those. Sniff, sniff. Finish this off, bud. Alright, that was unfortunate. I mean, obviously we win. No one's going down. I feel a lot more than I thought it would. But that kind of works in our favor in terms of now, dude. Kind of what I think it's gonna cap for over. Okay, 21. So it's not bad. Still jumping a level. Perfect. I don't know. You can have that right back. Go. we don't. They're moving just as you said. Crash time. Alright, so now we're parting ways. So we're probably gonna get a lot of different combos, which is really cool. So I'm assuming we're jumping to like, yep, Gray and Juvia. Gray and Juvia will take care of Lamia Scale. Oh, Leon area. Gray sneak into the southwest alley from south and standby. He's gonna go around the other side. I love that she predicted one would go over because it's which is so rude. But he likes her, so you know, fine. Alright, where are we at? Look at that, 51, we're catching up. Doing these two will put us in I think it'll tie us. And alongside my Gray. I cannot lose. So come from over here. I don't remember. I think Erza takes on Kagura. Yeah, the girl Leon is in love with. I have no interest in being loved by him. Dude, that's such a brutal thing to say. That's crazy. You've seduced him. I belong to Gray. Yeah, she's only got eyes for Gray. She liked the idea of being like swooned over a little bit, but her heart is only for Gray. I wouldn't even. This is like a love square. Point of view. follow you to the ends of Earth, man. That's not what he said, Juvia.
愛してるジュビア
That's so good. I love it. Okay, well, that's kind of.
新婚旅行はどこになさいます？ダーリン。
Or shall we go on our honeymoon, darling?
お前の頭の中はどうなってるんだいかん早くジュビアの目を覚まさねば
目を覚ますのはリオンの方だよ。
I feel like she enjoyed it. I'd have to ask her. It's been a while since she's like
方がジュビアを
thought
もら
about
い受
fairy
けるという
tale.
約束
That
覚えている
extent.
だろうなそんなもん知るかよだが俺たちは
She was watching it with me for a while and she kind of stopped.
クレイ様。
Her thing with a lot of shonen style animes is she doesn't like when fights last a long time. I don't think that they last like super long in Fairy Tail, particularly. She does not like with Naruto. She hates when fights last like 20 episodes, which some of them are pretty long, but it's Cyclone. We focus area first. That's perfect. Do this. That's gonna be, I think, the best play. Focus her first because that's gonna take out any ability to heal. And I mean, obviously, we've got moves that hit both. Yes, that's super decided. Never not been a question. And I know I have my theory. You should still be frozen, right? I don't know how long frozen work. Gotta hit Jujutsu. I'll leave that to you, but you heard her. I know we're fighting these two, but if you hurt her, he's helpless. Now I'm kind of spamming the same move. This is gonna be the best way to get her rather than. He's still frozen. That. I gotta keep up that strat. Take her down as low as we can before she unfreezes. Ideally finish her off. Oh, nope, she's healing. There it is. It was frozen. Oh, she is frozen. Taking advantage of their weakness. I feel like full healed him. Jeez. I might want to R1. I'll probably get it back. Do it. Let's just do some damage. Oh, I could have kept going. That did some damage. I probably could have finished them off. For the best. This is Gray. Honestly, this alone. Done. Done, son. Resistance to everything. We're attacking him only. Between the two, the and a counter should be pretty. Juvia, did she get the double? Yeah, she did. It's you and me. I know we can combine our strength. Bit of a dangerous threat there to use it all. Oh, phase 2. Okay. Unison. Oh wait, we got a tutorial here. Unison raid occurs when multiple awakened characters use magic chain in battle. Deals an immense amount of damage and ensures that magic chain will continue. Pairing up certain characters will allow special. Okay, well this is a. Oh, and it's a tutorial, so it's giving it to us for free. Love that. Let's see what we can do. We get a special prompt to do them. And we can keep going. I mean, I may as well just keep going. Max it out, you know? Got the magic. Let's just see how high we can take one. Chain 10. That's just because we had these characters. If we had more, we might have been a little higher. Oh, nope. Chain 10 is. How is he higher level? I guess he did earlier. Freeze amulet. A big dub. How dare you flirt? Heal. She's like done. She loves their romance. That's great. Too late. Here it comes. Bye. They're blasting off again. Bro, you're literally holding her hand. Until I die. Her transformation. So good. Yeah, meanwhile, yeah, freaking Sting over here is having a not a crisis, but he is having a tough time with how his guild has been treating everybody. Of course, we did go over this. Yep, Nerva over here playing dirty, playing to overthrowing the Sabretooth Guild. The power of love. That's the power of love. Yeah, no, Minerva's got some great assets in her use. No? I agree. What a great angle. What an angle. What a great angle. Your feelings for Lecter give you power, and you pass that. You can express Natsu with that power. I sent him away with my magic. Why'd you do that?
本当かお嬢ありがとうありがとうお嬢早くレク
He's
ター
so
を
thankful
元に
his
戻し
friends
て
love it. Oh, you misunderstand. She's such a dick. Immediately, like,
何言ってんだよお嬢頼むよ今すぐ
those clasps. You take too much damage. Those are all popping off. I don't know how you would confidently wear that. I'd be afraid to wear them. I feel like I would like trip. No, they would just break open. I mean, genuinely, like that would be a fear I would have with wrestling. You like that angle delayed? You like this angle? That was an ass shot. That one's for the fans. All the Minerva fans. Magma Kramer can't find Sabretooth Singh anywhere. Where could he be? I mean, he's literally just sitting there. He's just chilling. Alright, we're 1 point behind. Right there, baby. Next target is Minerva. That seems good. The view of the front, Erza and Gagio will be able to deal with her. Really? We're not even... Loxus is a guest, and we haven't even been able to... He will come at her from the clock tower, and Erza will advance from the plaza. What's up, girl?
Yes.
Wrong way! Wait, where did it say I was going? This way? Didn't show me the preview. Head to high ground. Clock tower. Okay. Okay, no, that was it. I just didn't like where I was going. That's not Minerva.
初代の作戦がめちゃくちゃじゃねえか。
私の計算がどこで
Come on, you were doing fine.
泣いてなんかないです。
Someone comfort the founder. Or if you're right there, comfort her. Don't give up. I'm not as nice as Salamander. I hope you're alright. So we're gonna have to take down. We're gonna have to take down Rogue here. I'm pretty sure we do. Oh no, he's resistant. That's a new move. Look at this. Needs to inflict fear. He's probably gonna have a phase 2. But I want to get the... I wanted to see if I can hit him with fear. I don't know what it... Not gotten... So we did do a decent chunk of it. Yeah, he's 100% phase 2. But we almost got that filled out. Super. Go on and say it again. Something about not being as strong as someone else. I think I know why you're in fairy. Because fairy tale's the best there is. It's only natural to forget. I was just a kid with a buzz cut, but I wanted to be in a Phantom Lord so much. So now we're getting some backstory. Idolized Gagil of Phantom. Battle Fairy Tale. Phantom Lord was beaten so badly it disbanded. You joined your own enemy. Couldn't believe it, joining forces with the very guild that defeated. Why would you? I can't picture him with a buzz cut. I don't remember if they show him with a buzz cut in the anime, or if they even mentioned that he had one in the anime. But yeah, he's getting a nice realization here.
お前たちが強い理由も今ならわかる。俺たちじゃ勝てないわけだ。
立て。お前は何も分かっちゃいねえ。ギヒ。カエルは仲間だろ。
I mean, bro, he's not a Frosh. Good old Frosh. I say good old, but honestly, Frosh I hate.
フロッシュは猫だ。
Didn't like a frog suit. Frosh is an X.
そうだ。
He's my least favorite of
フロッシュは
them.
俺の仲間だ。
I honestly, out of them all, Lecter and Frosh, they're Thing and Rogue. At least. But Frosh is by far my favorite. Oh, that's a terrifying thing.
誰だ。どこにいる。
We gonna have a round 2 here. Kill him.
ガジンを殺せ。おい、どこにいるんだ。どこに。
I am your shadow.
俺はお前の影だ。力を貸してやる。
Oh, he just got possessed. Just had a nice moment. He's gonna ruin it by being possessed.
ガジンを殺せ。
Fill your destiny.
それが俺の運だ。
Give you a small piece of my power. I feel like that's not actually a shadow. I feel like that's a little false there. Shadow that controls my destiny. I mean, his eye looks. We didn't even start full health.
なんだか知らねえが、とことんやり合いてえってことか。
Let's do it.
面白い。行くぜ。行くぜ。行くぜ。
I get a change on myself. Missing. We didn't get the finish, but we did do. Yeah, my attack missed. So those misses were. Waking out. Probably heals going. Magic back. We can kick his ass again. Fall into the darkness. Oh, now he's going. He's awakened. I don't think we need to do that, but we'll save it just. His defensive, though. We're still missing. He's not doing a lot of damage. We don't have one. Does counter. We're getting a few hits at a time. Not what I do. I could actually I can't R1. No. There we go. That'll help. Tough enough to just. How are we going? I don't know. We can probably take one more All right, we can do one. Oh, wait, we can awake. Probably should have saved that. All right, well, actually heal. Now doesn't matter. Now we're guaranteed. And keep buffing yourself, dude. You're genius. Take you out with the classic. Okay. Or we miss. Miss with the classic. There we go. I wanted to hit 4 for them. Crazy. Shadows erode and consume. Sleep, eternal darkness. Crazy. Giving in and trying to kill us. Now that animation looks weird, but he did just eat the shadow. Not to be any different from when Natsu ate Fox Lightning. But Gagio cares enough. Try to set rogue. Brother Lion. You were afraid of me, and I'm gonna make you remember that fear. That's we get a new move. We get some new moves now as an Iron Shadow Dragon. I don't know what you're in for now. But now we have a phase 3. We don't have a. Oh no, we do have Iron Shadow Dragon Roar. There we go. We got a new move. Holy crap. That just healed us. His hit straight up healed us. Crazy. Finish this. There we go. I know that was probably intentional. Way to go, Gagio. First aim. And down he goes. Darkness. Seemingly dispelled. Disappeared. I wish. Ferocious. He's the worst. But shows how good Gagio is. Try to free him. He's your friend? My body feels ouch. Yes, I will. Yeah, no. We got a mysterious shadow overtaking him. Mode acquired. Iron Shadow Dragon mode. Now be selected during battle. In Gagio mode. See, if I were a dragon and I knew all these dragon slayers were able to like do this, you would think you would all just get together and like buff each other all up. You know, shoot a little fire. He'd eat it. Do a little iron, eat it.
シュラおいおい聞いてねえ
Instead
ぞ
of fighting a wizard saint, Yura is very strong. Wizard saint.
すみません私の読みが外れたばかりに
The calculation started off fine,
お主とは一度拳を交えていた
but
が
problem,
かの魔
people are a little unpredictable. You can't lock it in fully.
おっとその
Fox
先は
does
言う
not
ここ
care
に
about
とっ
the
て
family name as much.
英霊称号を背負ったおっさん
We're just too mid. He doesn't want to be Shadow.
良い目だ
Give us the locks so we can hold Yura back. We should be. Yeah, I mean, we have first. Okay, we're not gonna get to fight his locks. Veggiel's headed into position. I must hurry. So, head to the high ground from the ground. But I'm assuming we're gonna run into Congo.
初代の作戦ではここに
Yep,
来ればセイバーにかぐる
I knew it. It was
初代
coming.
の読みが外れたガジルもいないがやるしかない噂通りの武人か見せてもらおうティターニア
Yep. And now we gotta fight Kagura. This is a mermaid heals Kagura. She doesn't seem to remember. Not. She doesn't seem to be super mad at us for being friends with people. But you never know. We're gonna kick her ass though. Maybe we'll get an upgrade for Erza. Be okay with that. Actually, probably our best. I don't want to continue to spam that move. But that is gonna. And then as we take a little more damage, we'll swap over to our other one. Yeah, oh, there it is. Why would you protect Jalal? So let's cancel that attack out. No attack. Question my choices in love. Here your ass. Oh, if you're starting to use your gravity magic. Not gonna be enough. She's ought to have a face too. I'm expecting it'll be a thing. He can forgive him after all the pain he caused because he's trying to be better. That's like a big thing. Like you can tell he's trying to be better and right the wrongs. We don't need to go. Let's do. One more hit. Or good hit. We'll do one more. Finish the phase. Her sheath is actually strong. Think about it. Now we got the three-way battle. There's Minerva. This is actually going to be a three-way fight because that'd be pretty cool. This will be the first time we can do that. Confidence in Sabretooth has dropped considerably. It's kicking your ass. Of course, is largely thanks to your guild. Guild, duh. Three-way fight, baby. Or are we teaming up?
Yakuma
18 battle gods. Yeah, we're still standing. Dust cleared. We're still both here. How are you gonna change things up?
先ほど捕らえた子猫だ。
Oh, he caught what's her face. Yeah, Million. They didn't even show her. I wish they would show her. The model for Miliana is here. We've seen it, but she's in the portal. That's just continually drained. Don't intend to win just by taking a hostage. Just to shake things up. Yeah, how's it going to shake things up? You have a hostage, and all you're doing is haunting it. You're haunting your hostage. You're pissing us off. What a great strat. Make the two of us mad so we 2v1 you. I'll show you how a queen plays this. Officially pissed Kagura off. Second tiger. Who did you take out from Let's hope I'm delicious. What a response. Let's finish the fight first. The winner will have the right to challenge me. Erza calling it like. Consider yourselves lucky. I don't stand a chance against. You're not wrong. He would kick your. I mean, she's my friend. Erza's friend. She just came in and stirred the pot. That's all she did. Now you want. And so our fight's continuing. So that was just that would have been really cool. I guess it's hard to do in a tactical, but it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, she got the sword out. Taking the sword out. That's how you know she's getting big mad. We didn't take enough damage to deal. Hey, let's buff ourselves. Some more damage. State of resentment. Arch enemy. Buffing. Well, let's see what we do. See what kind of damage. 1,000 probably. 15. Oh, it's still not bad. Just made that a lot easier. I don't want to run it back, but we're gonna run it back. Me too. Still not enough. Alright, so now you're gonna phase 3. Oh, and that's what we're going into the cutscene with. Love that. Oh, well. I forgot we take a hit right there. That's crazy. Her hatred is growing. That's also doesn't. I expect you to know. I'm asking what he did, but I expect you to know what he did. So I'm not going to answer you about what he did. Murdered Simon, my brother. Simon was her brother. Wild. It wasn't really Jalal's fault. Jalal was kind of controlled and possessed.
兄の敵であるジェラールを殺す
You
時
had just unsheathed it against us.
ミリアーナはそこにはいなかった。あの場にいたので、私とジェラールとナツとシモン。確かにシモンが死んだのはジェラールのせいかもしれん。
Actually crying. That's a rare thing.
ジェラールじゃない。
Gonna get the flashback.
そこまでしてジェラールをかばうつもりか。いや、真実だ。私の弱さがシモンを殺したのだ。
Devastating. But
私は死ぬわけにはいかない。
there's this rallying.
この命を諦めることは旅立っていった者たちへの冒涜。
Oh, we love our best girl.
貴様もジェラールもまとめて殺す。絶対に
Around? Actually in a cutscene.
それがお前の活力ならそれもよし。その思いを踏みにじるつもりはないが、切るつもりもない。
Hit. Only the counter, but kept her in the air to get that slash in. Crazy. Gotta love some Erza.
私はお前を知っている。いや、思い出した。名前は知らなかった。シモンの妹くらいの記憶しかなかった。
I've had friends who that was the case for them with my sister. They only just knew her as my little sister.
まさか。そうだ。
I'm from Rosemary, just like you.
私もローズマリー村出身だ。
This is where I
お前と同じ。
don't want to say I fault the game. I mean, I really do enjoy this game, but I wish that we got a lot of that. You know, those arcs in the beginning, even if they were like quicker little ones,
あの時の
were like missions on the board that they kind of did as quick, like
捕まった。
short little missions. It's a lot to summarize some of those arcs in a couple things.
お前の話をよく
I think there could have been a way. This is obviously more of the kind of area with the show where it gets straight kind of running through, and there's a lot of big important arcs, but
お前の無事を願
really
っていた。
history plays a lot into some of these other things.
心の整理はまだつかない。しかし、この勝負は私の。
Just come in and try to get those. Did
勝者はエルザ。しかし得点はわらわのもの。言ったであろう。王者の戦いを
Queen Dine's finest fair. That's just dirty. That's not
人魚の頭。羽をもがれた妖精とかな。貴様。
crazy. You're next. I don't see how much of a fight you'll be with those injuries. I mean, honestly, we're looking pretty flawless. Granted, that's because of costume, so we can't see our actual self. Just come to an understanding with Kagura. I've already got. Yeah, we know. Shut up. Got so bored I played with her a little. Which all you're gonna do is piss Erza off. Mad Erza. Time to kick Minerva's ass. We'll kick Brave.
お前たちは一番怒らせてはいけないギルドを敵に回した。怒りは美容に悪いぞ。
Crowning will give you rank. Of course, she's resistant to like our great move right there. Let's do this first. Another 14. Actually, nice thing. Cancel her attack out. Get a nice. Gonna save the R1. Liked. Okay. Hurt tricks. Lowered our attack. Didn't do any real. Last range. Her attacks are weak overall because of our extra. They how much are we gonna do with this with our attack? She's lowering our stuff pretty. Everything. I know she's, but that. Pain. There we go. Buff those up. That might help. Ow. We can get a freeze. I mean, she's a boss, so I don't think we can say that. Back. Getting there. Counter. That might be. That'll at least double our. Because now we're doing that'll like just 14 a hit. Jeez. Got to get Henry out better. Alright, well, I'll take beating her with a resistant move. I know we gotta have another phase. 6,000. We didn't even look at that. Forefront amulet. Poison amulet. Good lacrimas. For the people I care about too much, prepare yourself. We're about to kick her ass, dude. Oh, look at it. Beautiful. And we didn't get to do that, but the leader can no longer fight, which means we get extra points. Oh, Akagami Starlight. Too bad we didn't get to see it. Is his own light, fire resistance, 100 MP. Crazy. 5-star move. Going around the same time. Got locks this fight. This is really good too. Didn't get to do it. That's disappointing. Oxygens. That gave us a nice bump. 11 points, putting us back into first for the first time. We were tied I think we were tied for second. Putting us first, only time. Yep, thing is all that's left. Problem is obviously Natsu isn't here. Things are going just as I hoped they would. You would hope that everyone would be down except for. I want to do a 5v1. Problem is obviously Natsu's not here. And everybody else has been fighting. So everybody else is like tired. But we're gonna have to have that classic fairy tale rally. The thing is, we have first though, so there's no reason to go for him. We could just go for everybody else first. But I think actually he. This is what's left. We're all beaten. All bruised and beaten. And he's just been chilling. Yep, be the last fight. Problem is, he takes Erza out. He wins. We'll fight one-on-one. He's not gonna want that. I'll take you all on at once. This is how I pay respect. I mean, honestly, in both, I can see kind of both sides of it, and that's it. They're beaten, beaten down, and they're beaten down, bruised. He wants to take them all on. At the same time, fairy tale side, it's like, oh, well, we're not. think you're that good, huh? He's gonna awaken like right away. He didn't full on awake. I don't know why he's standing in a fountain, bro. These air towns, they don't care. Not looking so hot I can knock you all over just so alone yet. Your overconfidence. It's gonna be your downfall. Dude, Minerva lost though. She's got no leg to stand on. Oh, is he not in water? I guess it's just a. Didn't go through with it. We win, baby. We win the Grand Magic Games. He was gonna get his ass kicked. Juvia's looking right at. What'd you get free? Good, he got Lecter back. Falsely being killed, being a pawn that was more or less kidnapped. We did. We're the strongest guild again, baby. Everybody in there. Yeah, we sure are.
負けたのにこんなに気分が晴れたのは
Now he
初め
wants
て
to
だ
be a better person.
フルッシュ俺は
We're the best round. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
終わったな。
とりあえず大会は信号弾を見たものを
Yeah, let's talk about this right in front of
見てね
Sting.
えな。あの、
さあ
新規くせえ顔すんじゃねえよ。
ちょっと
You don't need to be nice. A piece of crap.
いやなんでナツさん出場してなかった
Oh, look. Oh, look sadly.
何かあ
Yeah,
ったんですか
kinda.
ナツ君に
You may as well tell him. I mean, you already said that you're looking for the sign.
無事なのか
And if anything,
ナツルシ
as much as Sting been an asshole, he just got lectured. So he might be willing to, help you out a little. We have won Grand Magic Games by a big whopping 5 points.
ようやった。
よく頑張りましたね
And after some shenanigans, too. We had some shenanigans to deal with. But we're the champion, baby. Episode complete. Very active. Boom. Alright, so now on to part 3.
誰も予想できなかった未来を言い当てた。やはりあの方は正しかった。あの方の言う未来はすべて真実。
There she is. Oh, she's been de-leveled quite a bit. That's unfortunate. I mean, I figured that'd be the case. Kind of unfortunate. Here we go. We finally get to be here.
大魔党演舞の
The
最終戦
games are about to
始
start.
まるみたいね。
We're back in time a little bit.
よーし
Nice
今
panther.
がチャンスだな
This-
でもバレないように後ろに忍び込むにはどうすれば。大丈夫。考えて
Okay,
あ
wait,
るから。
right. Mira's
さ
got a
すが
plan.
ミラだ
Alright, episode 3. Future approaching despair. The final battle rages on. Natsu, Wendy, and Mira are busy putting another plan into motion to sneak in and free Lucy. Like, crazy game.
よし。
Next house down. Natsu is right. See. Oh, and right now we have all these, like, everybody else is at the games, so we've got, like, help. That's a nice thing. There are so many guards for a way that has few. I mean, yeah, that would probably be not. Nope. Gotta dodge the guard. Okay. Come over here. I'm assuming this is where we go. Guys. Yep.
張り切っていきましょう。
Only it was the other way. Da-da-da-da-da.
ありがとな
テイクオーバー。力のぶつけ合いってことでいいのよね。
Oh my god. Crazy.
私たちの勝ち。
Oh my god. One shot that. I mean, we may as well just go kill all the guards that we can if that's how it's gonna be. Get the extra XP. Materials. Lord. I mean, I can just
守ります。テイクオーバー。
let her do all the work for us. God. 9k damage. Level 30. No, okay, and she does over 6 without being buffed. Who lived? Oh, didn't actually kill everybody. Yeah, that's right. Good. So, XP. Alright, let's go up to the palace. I'm sure there'll be more guards we'll have to find, fight, and dodge. Hey! This is... Yeah, let's give this one. With that combo, I mean... Yeah. Time for you to take a little nap. I mean, now we're kind of rinsing and repeating, but... working. You actually should one-shot this. Oops, did it different. We're just gonna finish them off. We're gonna get Natsu to 31 off of them. I think right by the final. Now let's go.
結局どうすんだ。いっそや。
ここは私に任せて。なるほど、兵士のふりをして潜入するわけですね。私に捕まってすればいいのよ。
I mean, that is a smart plan. More fairy tale.
なんだそいつらは。
侵入者だ。あの妖精の娘を助けに来たんだろう。
フェアリーテイルか。陛下も国防大臣もいないし。
了解。
Her Highness. I mean, assumingly they are.
おい、ローはこっちだぞ。
あ、すまない。ここに配属されたのは最近でな。
Us?
うまくいったな。
At least they didn't fall for it, or at least they fell for it. Didn't notice the sus there. Now is the time.
そうですね。始めましょう。エクリプス2計画を。
Within the castle. Hopefully we can come back. See a chest. Means that there's probably more than one chest. Obviously. Objective is to save Lucy, and we're gonna do that. Different ways. Okay, guess nope, we're kind of real. We can probably come back here. It wants us to. But chest. The chest! Mira! Chest! Fine. Follow the path. Lucy, where are you? There she is.
Lucy!
There she is. Yukino.
ねえ、精霊の鍵見なかった？兵士に持ってかれちゃったんだけど。
We have not seen the keys. We're gonna have to find them.
えーっと
Probably in that chest.
よし
Assuming that rolling.
お宝だ
Oh, it's not that. Whoa! Ooh, good find. Guys, I got nothing.
お宝だ
Remember it. Oh my god, the jukes. The jukes. Out here. Now we got free reign. Mostly. Whatever that is, not important. Okay. There either. They have to be down there. There's no way. I mean, that's just showing us. Don't want. I must have missed the chest. It's gotta be. It's gotta be down. Or maybe I get them from beating one of the guards. Like, dang it. Although I didn't go this way. There they are. The things we confiscated from that girl in the cell, I'll leave them here for you.
えーっと
Nice of them to say that. I wonder if we. Oh god. I wonder if we like about to go this way first. If they would have, then we could have taken time.
烈竜奥義勝敗天空戦
Okay, well, I mean they're all no matter what happens.
テイクオーバー私たちの勝ちね
We need to be able to. That's all. Something new. I don't know what we got off that. I want to beat another just to see if we
切っていきましょう
we get items we need. I
ありがとな
テイクオーバーサタン
you gotta. I think you gotta fight him. Oh, nope, that.
ユレン下流
Wow.
私たちの勝ちだぴょんなんて
That. Dun, dun. Go in. Go. See.
ありがとうみんな
牢屋をぶっ壊せ離れてろ
Nope, and we freed you.
あとは
Perfect.
どうやって脱出するかね
できることなら誰にも見つからずに城を出たいな。
待ってください雪の
Matter, you know.
エクリプス計画は今夜実行しなければなりません
大臣から指揮権を奪い返す必要がある。
Control's been taken back from. Has to be taken.
力を貸してくれないだろうか。
Coming into reveal stuff.
なんで俺たちがやんなきゃなんねえんだよ
Humanity is in danger if we don't activate Eclipse.
エクリプスを起動しなければ
And cannot think that.
まず姫に会われ
First, meet with the princess.
その上でエクリプスが正しいかどうかは
When you put it that way, make it sound like you want to be. Think about our decision. Let's ask. No, let's just go ask the princess. Oh, that's fine. Lucy's back. Hurry, find the princess so we can eat. All right, there she is. We got her back. We got her back. Saved Lucy. I feel. Oh, now I feel much better. Oh, that's right. So he's got Leo out. I'm in Leo. Okay, and I remember who that is. Emergency wizards have escaped from the dungeon. Thoughts are written all over. But you went to the arena with His Majesty. For the one who imprisoned Adios trial. They were the one behind Project Adios and your involvement quite. I mean, yeah, she got a good idea. Yeah, she got an idea. Problem is, you know what? Like, Darton is being portrayed as a. There's no like black and white. So there's no set black and white. Darton is obviously trying to keep like a lot of people safe and not run a big risk. But on the flip side, for even the princess was saying we need to try this. Games are done. Well, I mean technically. We were told that the games were gathering magic. Yes, he cares about the people. It's good. That is a good thing. Knowing about the future, I know who will win the games. I was told the results would be unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, nobody could possibly have predicted. I told myself I would believe them if that was true. Say the kingdom rests on the results of the game. Of course, obviously we won. Now she's playing it smart. Claims they've been told somebody in the future. Of course, using. I mean, granted, there's a little bit of chance in there, but we were told that it was going to be that crazy. 12 keys have been returned. How we gate. I mean, we used them yesterday. So she's already like ahead. She's done the prep work. Yes. Now for here it is. This was a crazy room. That's right. The Lucy from the future, baby. We got double the Lucy. Yes, and Daedalus, that's another thing that we missed out on at the beginning of the game, or from the beginning of the show. I think it was the third or fourth bigger arc. Daedalus is a kind of like an alternate world, like a, multiverse kind of thing. And with that, there was an Ellis Lucy.
エクリプスまさか
あんたはエクリプスを使って。
未来から来たの。
And she looks so like depressed in that like that character.
そんなバカな。
私の記憶だとね、ローを脱出した後、
From what I remember, after this we get caught by the. So you remember
だからその前に知らせようと。
already
未来の
experienced.
ルーシーが体験した事実というわけか。
何言ってんだ。あんな奴らに捕まるわけねえだろ。
そうね。さすがにやられる気がしないな。
Willingly.
私たちは逃走中にエクリプスに接近しちゃうの。そのせいで魔法が使えなくて全員捕まる。
Oh, that's pretty dumb.
運が悪かったとしか。
You were in the cell. Well, you're not in the cell now.
私たちはローの中にいた。
あの時。ルーシーさんはどうして未来からやってきたんですか？
最悪の未来を変える
Stop the worst from happening.
最悪の未来だ。
一体
Yeah, I mean these would be
あなたが
big,
見た未来に何が起こ
important
ったんで
details
すか？
to be talking about.
この先に
Kingdom will be attacked by a swarm of more than 10,000 dragons. That's insane. Now we burn to ashes and the castle destroyed and many, many lives. That's an understatement of the 10,000.
じゃあ、そりゃ
A little hard for me.
大変だ。1万を超えるドラゴン。なんでそんなことに。
Apparently they used the eclipse portal at the wrong time.
もしかして
Yeah, there's a dragon
ドラゴンの
graveyard.
お墓と関係あるの
Tons and tons of dragons. I wouldn't expect there to be 10,000
どう
dragons.
かしらね。
なんということだ。
とにかくこうしちゃいられねえ。戦闘準備だ。
I mean, you don't really have much of an option.
無理があるよ。
みんな信
I mean,
じ
you're
た
Lucy. Why wouldn't we believe you?
嘘なのか。
You're an idiot.
違うけどこんな話
Kind of hard not to believe you when you're standing right there. Yeah, see, Natsu gets it. Why wouldn't we believe you? Like you're still Lucy. You're still, you know, the friend. You're still.
未来の自分ながら情けない。もっと仲間を信じなさいよ。
being scolded
説
by.
教を
That's
で
right.
もそうだよね。
これで繋がったわ。崩壊するメルクリアス。城の中で歌う。
I mean, she was probably crying.
あれは泣く。なんで？ねえ、ドラゴンが来た時、
What do you
同
think?
じ
What do you
城
think
の中
happened,
にいた
Carla?
私たちはどうだったの？
Lucy,
シャルル、刺して
probably the only
死んじまうのか。
main survivor.
そんな、
Got to jump through the little portal
オイラたち死んじゃうの？
for one chance
私といた
because you were with me.
不運にも。
Akino's always blaming herself.
何日経ったか覚えてない。目を
How many
覚ま
days
した
passed
私
when
は
I woke up? I remembered all about it.
エクリプスの
Yeah,
ことを
I
思い出
wouldn't
した
forget about that either.
起動
How to
方法
activate it, but I
に
opened it in
かかり
desperation, hoping
無我
to
夢
return to
中
the
で扉
past.
を開けた。
Really worked. I was able to come back to
本当に
The
過去に
day
戻っちゃったんだ。
Seventh
791年7月4日に。
4日ってつい最近じゃないか。
エクリプスってそんなちょっとしか過去に行けないの？
わからない。
the part of it was
一部壊れてたからそのせいかもしれないし。
なるほどな。姫に助言をした謎の未来人とは。
mysterious person. So he's lurking somewhere.
しかし、
There are lacquer cameras everywhere to record the games. You have to go underground passages to meet up with the wall.
ジェラール。
I told him everything he's on right now.
今対策を練ってるはずだから。
Well, it's nice that Jalal believes her as well.
ごめんね。
Didn't have a plan with me when I came here. Well, I mean, I personally, I wouldn't expect you to
あの事態をどうすれば
quickly, you know, rush through to start trying to get stuff from her.
やはり
The one who told her about
お前が姫にエクリプス2を助言したはず。それと4日に来たという
coming on the 4th was also a lie.
本当ごめん。これじゃ私何のために来たのか。今日までどうしていいかもわからずに。
いや、俺たちが何とかする。
Back, going back on the 4th was a lie.
ありがとうな。俺たちの未来のために。必ず未来を変えてやる。
Princess room with no princess. Fairy tale undefeated, things surrendering. Predictably
誰も予
unpredictable.
想できなかった未来を言い当てた。やはりあの方は正しかった。これより人類の存亡をかけた戦いが始まります。エクリプス2改め、エクリプスキャノンを地上へ。
Princess believes her.
よし、休憩終わり。先に進みましょう。アルカディオスさんがいません。
Oh, was he just with us? I thought he was like lurking because he didn't have a model.
なんで勝手なことするかな。
Guess we did technically let him out. They were implying. We were charged with treason.
大佐、姫はどこに？いや、
Already with.
すでにエクリプスのところか。
That's a nice little first person, so they didn't have to make him on the wall, but would have been nice to have it.
あれは嘘を
Not
ついてい
tears of a liar, the princess
涙で
on
はない
hiding.
嘘をついてい
So
る。
Arcadios believes Lucy more than the princess.
また出てきやがった。やるしかねえか。
アルカディオスさんを探さなきゃ。それにエクリプスも
I have two Lucys on my team. Please tell me there's two. She's back, baby. She's back. That's all I've ever wanted. You know what? We're gonna let her. She's about to one shot her on it right now. Love that.
姫、
Arcadios in disguise.
アルカディオス
Or
様
at least it is on. Everyone here knows
こ
about
こに
it
集まっている。
too.
す
ええ、今すべての兵に情報共有させています。あの未来から来た方の言葉は真実でした。
Everything they
これ
said.
よりエクリプス計画は
So I mean, the information's coming out. That guy, every time the
消滅させるための
things
第一計画。
discarding the plan to destroy Lord's effort. I mean, I would too. I wouldn't even think about that. That is a later thing for right now. Yeah.
今は目の前の脅威を取り除
Don't even think about Zara for right now. He's not important.
我が
Let me
主君
come
の
unite
言葉を
to
疑う
trust
な。
his
騎士道にあってはならぬば。あなたの言葉が正しいとき、私はこの
So
命
he's
を一瞬でも我が主君を疑った不名誉とともに姫
he's ready. He's ready to give his life over.
アルカディオス様、これは一体。
私は姫の言う未来人に会いました。エクリプス2のことなど知らなかった。
Mm.
これから起こることは知っていたが、対処法がないと涙を流した。
いいえ、あの方ははっきりと対処法を私に示しました。
Conflicting information here.
ではその未来人が嘘をついていると、私には彼女が仲間を騙して得することが思い浮かばない。
彼女、
Mm. See, so now we're getting some info. One of these two has a. Yeah, we have two potential future. Well, not necessarily potential people in the future. Two people relaying different information. Two parties being manipulated. You know, here's our alt here, and so simple. She arrived on the 4th, but she really arrived at midnight on the. I mean, that's the. Felt that strange magic every year, even this year. No doubt, feeling for the past 7 years. Here, what we felt was a person.
エクリプスというゼレフ書の魔法を使って未来からやってきた。そのためゼレフに似た魔力が体に。
Everything she said was true. She arrived on the night of the 3rd.
ルーシーの話をすべて信じるなら。
Lucy, you saw at dusk.
7月3日の夕刻に見たルーシー。
That figure couldn't have been Lucy. It must have been someone else.
ルーシーではなかった。もう一人いたんだ。
Somebody knows she was here and manipulating everybody. Clips. They also have a trace of Theros magic. Putting it together. He's putting together crazy stuff. It was after the Aqua emote. Here. All right. They need to hurry to the castle. We need to figure this out because there's a lot of other parts. Guards keep moving or are moving around. Wait, the guards aren't any. Well, that is important. Right now, the next bit emote would be actually currently set as revolver. Brains. Revolver. Sipping some tea. Recover your HP and MP at recovery points. There is no limit to the number of times it. Cool. Let's do that. And I'm assuming this means we're like battling. That one. I think that's. But of course, as always, certain one hit that mark. Change it to. It will. That is reach of the future of the past. In a while, nuts. Opener of gates. Rogue. Rogue has come back to the past. Uh-oh. He's got his next goal. That is a very generous goal. So much. Like I said, if there's something specific that you want for it, we can change that slot around. One is to travel in time. Rogue looks like crazy. Cannon, looking to destroy 10,000 dragons.
1万のドラゴンを倒せる唯一の手段。1万のドラゴンを倒せる？じゃあ話は早いな。味方ってことじゃねえか。やったー！ドラゴンを倒せるんだね。未来は救われるんですね。いや、話はそんなに単純ではない。
Here's the future. In my time, the world is controlled by us. He came from even later. Presumably Lucy is from this year, but like, you know, not that far ahead. 10%, under 10% have survived. We do not stop it here, the world. That's some high. Not to, it's not that. 7 years ago, that is the present time, someone got in the way of us opening the gate. Because then we couldn't open it, we were unable to eclipse the cannon at the dragon. Let me guess, you're going to say it was Lucy.
も事情を話せば邪魔なんかしないんじゃないかしら。
何も殺す必要はない。
大きな時の接合点では
That is
言葉で行動を制御できない。
Typically, words alone are not
今
enough
説得できたとしても
to change things
そい
sometimes.
つは必ず扉を閉める。そう決まっているのだ。
There's no way it's
決まっている。
predetermined.
運命からは逃げられない。生きる者は生き、死ぬ者は死ぬ。扉を閉める者は扉を閉めるのだ。
Yeah, that's a crazy,
生きている限り
crazy thing. Sit there and think.
つうかその
Like,
邪魔者って誰なんだ。
yes, fate itself typically is defined as predetermined.
お前だ。ルーシー・ハートフィリア。
There's that calling.
ルーシー
He went to kill the killer, and future Lucy just jumped in the way. Hey, you. That would be very just surreal to watch yourself sacrifice yourself,
扉なんて
save
閉めて
yourself.
ない。
That'd be a good way to
私
good
は
way to
そん
put
な
it.
こと絶対しない。なんで自分をかばったの？あんたの方が過去の私だから。あんたが死んじゃうとどうせ私も消えちゃうの。自分に
Being watched by myself as I die. I mean, exactly. That's literally what I was just saying. That would be so weird.
私だって変な感じよ。死なない
Yeah,
でよ。
don't die. I mean, then again, I'm not saying that again, like, oh, she should just die.
いいの。二度と会えないと思う。
It's got to be rough on her considering she saw all of her friends, or her family,
会えた。
die.
私は
With Fairy Tail, with kind of the changes. I mean, granted, she's saying it's enough, but if theoretically they change things, will also be alone. Won't be this version.
私は
Not a person of this world, of this time. Yeah, exactly.
この世界
She understands that even if she dies, she'll live on in a
この世界
through
の
this other
私は
Lucy.
仲間と一緒に生きていく。
So unfortunately,
死なないで。
one of the best Fairy Tail girls
どこの世界から来ようと、誰が何と言おうと、
on death's
ルー
door.
シーはルーシーだよ。仲間なんだよ。悲しいに決まってるじゃないか。
ギルドマーク見せて。あんた右手。
She doesn't even have her hand.
ナツ、見て。フェアリーテールのマーク入れてもらっちゃった。
It's like crazy to think about.
もっと冒険したかったな。未来を守って。
Blip. Don't get me wrong, it is a sad moment in the show. And obviously here in the game it's still sad, but
何が扉よ。
but
私はそんなこと
that
絶
just
対
looked
しない。
obviously
なのに
there's
今はな。だが
you wouldn't right now, but in a few hours maybe you will. You just kill
閉める。
her.
私は扉なんか閉めない。めちゃくちゃなこと言ってあんた。
Yeah, it almost sounds like you're trying to convince her to do it.
扉は閉まる。そう決まっている。お
Like,
前
we
が
need to
生き
kick
て
his
いる限り。
未来の私が閉めないって言ったんだ。私は自分を信じる。
お前の言葉に真実などない。すべては運命によって
That
決ま
doesn't
って
make
いる
sense.
ことだ。
Literally, it sounds like he's misinformed about what happened.
運命なんか焼き消してやる。ルーシーの未来は誰にも奪わせねえぞ。
Natsu's ready to go. He's ready to fight.
約束する。ルーシー、ここから離れろ。
でも
ここは夏に任せよう。
狙われてるんだよ。あいつから逃げなきゃ。
Oh, Mira's staying with us.
逃がすか。シーハートフィリア。
Rogue looks crazy. You know, like, I didn't think about that. Like, No way they were letting that through.
あなたは私たちがここで止める。
邪魔だ、夏ドラグニュー。
History won't be affected. Like, that's crazy. Okay, so you sit there and say people change, but like you don't give her the opportunity to change because it's fate. You gotta understand, Rogue, how you're a little confused there. Yeah, he's getting mad.
それがお前の力か。夏ドラグニル、モード、白エリー。
Twin elements of light and darkness. Power I took from Sting by killing. Crazy.
この時代から見れば、もう少し先の話だ。
So he killed Sting. He killed basically his best friend, more or less his like, realistically like his brother. Steal his power. Now he looks weird. All right, so we've got us and Mira. There are some emotes that I don't know who they are. Tell me the names of the ones that you sent. DAC FTW or the notes. That is Nanami from. They're all from Jujutsu Kaisen, all four. That one is Nanami. He's a great character. Next to that is Megami. And then next to that one, the crying is Megami. The glasses coming down, the flirty one is Gojo. And the lurking one is best girl from JJK. Yeah, we got a great JJK characters there. Obviously, that's who we have to use. We can't use anybody else. Opener of the gates, Rogue. No, Lucy ever again. I mean, we saw Rogue struggling with darkness earlier, so we did get a nice little hint about that. Something was up with that. God, that hurt. Mira countering real quick. Good for us. Damn. We're hurting. I'm wondering if we're let's do this. I don't think we've done this yet. That did, okay, that did like as powerful as that was, that did like nothing. She's getting countered. Oh, I guess it's her turn. I don't get you. And Natsu's gonna finish off with his. I'm assuming there's a phase. That was a good fight. Ooh, perfect revival ring. That's good. Yeah, full heal revive. He looks. He's basically like Darkness Dragon. Down. There we go. There we go. Old Tyr and Jalal coming in to help. Got some reinforcements. Merity doesn't get him. You know, he's getting sucked in. Grab him. Call out that he's surrounded by shadows. Pull him out. Realistically, if you don't do it at all, then the dragons don't come.
西方東方の観測所未だ敵影なし。
住民の避難の方は
兵士たちが順次誘導しています。
願わくば一撃で全滅させたい。これだけの魔力再
At no point does she sit there and think that like this is the good plan because or a bad plan because it'll weaken us.
扉が開くとこみたい。
隠れてる必要はない。出てきなさい。
オイラたち何も悪いことしてないぞ。あんたと大臣が一緒にいるってことは。
Situation has changed. Yeah, a lot of very sorry due to a pressing matter. I have to apologize properly. You know, I mean that's fair. Definitely you owe us an apology, but I understand wanting to save it. Princess. Yeah, thanks. For the champs. Not the time, Happy. Not the time, Wendy. Guys.
なんで扉を開いてるの？まだドラゴンは来てないのに。ドラゴンのこと。
彼女らも事情は知っています。
She was fucking murdered. Murdered by Rogue from the future. Yep. By the man from the future. I got in the way of opening the gate. I mean, I wouldn't have said that. And that is a very important thing. Takes time to fire. So opening the gate. I would imagine. We haven't even seen the king. He's apparently doing a bunch of the guild. Here's a bunch of everybody. Speaking of the king. These costumes. So it looks so real. Clips.
この作戦の目的は1万のドラゴンを一掃するというもの。しかし相手は大軍ゆえ必ず数頭あるいは数百頭かが生き残ると推測される。魔導士ギルドの皆さん、どうか私たちに力を貸してください。
That's a heavy ask. I mean, it's obviously a necessity ask, but it's a heavy ask to sit there and say, like, we need you to fight dozens or potentially even hundreds of dragons to save not only the kingdom, but really the world. Obviously, everybody's gonna, do what they can, but really, you look at these guilds, and there's only like 5 to 7 dragon slayers in existence. They're unarmed. Yep. But I mean, yeah, you got Rogan Sting, you got Gajiel, Natsu, Wendy, Bloxus. So I mean that's like 6 right there who are like officially dragon slayers. I might be missing one.
お前との共闘も懐かしいな。足引っ張るなよ。
ウェンディは無事なの？おそらく大丈夫ですよ。
戦じゃの。
ああ、やってやろう。ありがとう。ありがとう。
I mean, obviously, you probably fight a dragon. Like Erza could probably take on some dragons. She's tough, but like then you got some who you got no shot. Telling you. Gonna hate it, dude.
すごい魔力だね。ひげがピリピリする。確かにこれならドラゴンを一掃できるかも。
これほどの魔力が一箇所に。
これで未来は救われるんですよね。未来から来たルーシーさんも 浮かばれますね。
Honestly. This Lucy's starting to sus. Not like she's suspicious, but you can tell the way she's feeling.
扉を開けちゃダメ。今すぐに扉を閉めなきゃ。扉を閉めて。
She's realized that.
今すぐその扉を開けちゃダメ。
ルーシーさん、どうしたの急に。
何を言って。
Say why, Lucy.
なりません。これは大軍のドラゴンに対抗できる唯一の兵器。今扉を閉じたらエクリプスキャノンは撃てない。エクリプスキャノンなんてない。あれは扉。時間をつなぐ扉なの。
There you go.
その蓄積された魔力を放出するのがエクリプスキャノンです。それは違う。あれは兵器なんかじゃない。
その辺にしておけ。この国の姫君にあらせられるぞ。
あの扉は400年前とつながって。
There it is.
すごい地響きだ。
Dragons be coming.
嘘だろ。
扉からドラゴンが。
That's immediately
これほど。
brutal.
嘘だ。こんなの勝てるわけねえ。
Probably can't win against like really any of them. They're gonna keep coming.
どうなってやがる。まだ出てくるぞ。
Try to warn you. Close the gate. Close it.
扉はどうやって閉めるの？早く。そこの台座でこのトリガーを引くのね。精霊魔導士の力で。1万のドラゴンはエクリプスから来るんですね。
Oh look who it is. We spoke to that guy.
ルーシーさん、扉はまだ閉まらないんですか？次から次へとドラゴンが出てくるよ。
なんで扉が閉まらないの？
That's good.
私の選択のミスで世界が終わる。世界がドラゴンの怒りに染まる。
Bet you listen now.
私はそんなの嫌。もう一人の私の分まで生きるんだ。私の分まで笑って泣いて生きていくんだ。だから私は未来を守る。
All Natsu's just getting sucked into the freaking shadows and no one wants to pull him out.
ナツ、しっかりして。どうしたらいいの？
行かなきゃ。約束したんだ。
There we go. He's up. He's up.
未来を守る。
Natsu's up. That's what we want. 7-7. After midnight. Oh, we got over here. Jane. Yeah, we got a pretty good crew, right? I mean, granted, we can't roll 90% of them. Oh, technically, mathematically, it's 70. But I mean, we didn't do that. Anyways, we're gonna have to. Nothing really to search for. Not the. Oh, I was wondering where he was.
相手になって。
テイクオーバー。力のぶつけ合いってことで。
JR! Come on. Happy Saturday. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with falling asleep. Understandable. Understandable. It happens. I know you're busy fellow. A lot of work, a lot of long hours, hectic weeks. Hope it was some good sleep. Obviously the VOD just went the wrong way again. VOD will be here, of course. Be able to at least enjoy. There's so many guards in here. Help! We'll say, we did finish the Grand Magic games. Wow, that's just the end of the episode. That's a cliffhanger for a chapter of a one. Did did finish Grand Magic Games. Obviously fun. Had some good fights. Here, Jane is in our party right now. Maybe that may change. She's not permanent. She's a guest. Cannot control her. But kick some butt. Look, there she is. I think that means. I think that literally means we're not going to be able to. Hectic dragons are coming in. Well, the new concert was pretty cool. That'll be on the front of the VOD. I don't know if it's going to get muted or not. For now, I'm going to try to export it as soon as this I can up. Or if I need to and the old YouTube. But no, it was cool. It was longer than every Chronicles episode out there. Very great visuals. Lot of dragons. 7 dragons. They kick 7 dragons' asses. No, it's not. There he is. Yeah. You didn't think like, look at this guy. He looks insane. I probably shouldn't listen to him. Peasants. But no, it was a really cool concert. They did 2 songs in it. Very, very well worth the watch. Dragon supremacy. Bro, you can't do. There he is. We're killing us. Come back. Dragon we met in the graveyard. Give him some hell.
Natsu Dragneel, 街を見ろ。もう何をしようが手遅れ。終わりだ。
お前の目的は何なんだ。
7年後、世界はドラゴンによって支配されていると言ったのを覚えているか。だがそれはエクリプスからやってきたドラゴンではない。支配者の名はアクノロギア。たった1頭のドラゴンによって世界は支配されている。戦える魔導士もギルドも存在し、
no wizards.
恐怖に怯える日々。
See, here's your problem there. You cannot justify.
俺はドラゴンを操る秘術を編み出したの。
Of course, it wouldn't work on Acnologia. Stupid. Why would you think that would work?
アクノロギアを倒せるのはドラゴンだけだ。
そのためにドラゴンを呼んだのか。
それだけではない。アクノロギアを倒せば、俺がドラゴンの王だ。
お前
支配する側に回るんだ。
If you saw SAO manga getting a webtoon spin-off. Well, thank you first of all for the 65 freak. I did not. That's really cool. I'm gonna have to check that out. On a think about it. Guess I magic can take down a dragon.
今戦うためにドラゴンスレイヤーがいるんだ。行くぞドラゴン狩りだ。
7 dragons came through, and there's some dragon slayers to fight these. Okay, that was some good
エク
attention.
リプスを通じて2人の未来人がやってき
Her
た。
bunny
一人は
costume had the
私、
shadow on it.
もう一人はローグ。話はとにかく複雑で、この時は世界の危機に直面してたから、何が起きているのか考えてる余裕がなかった。未来の私は現れたドラゴンによって世界が滅ぼされたって言ってた。戦いで仲間を失い、無我夢中でエクリプスを起動させ、この時代へやってくる。これが一つ目の未来。世界は1万のドラゴンに滅ぼされてしまった。そして2つ目の未来。これは未来から来たローグがいた世界。ここでもエクリプスは開かれる。でもその世界の私がすぐに閉じたことでドラゴンの出現は免れたみたい。でもその7年後、アクノロギアが現れ世界を支配することになる。そこでローグは1万のドラゴンを操ればアクノロギアに勝てるんじゃないかと思ってこの時代へやってきた。ローグの計画通りにはならなかったけど、7匹のドラゴンが出てきてこの世界は大混乱に陥った。
Oh my god. Friggin' map. There's the timeline. And they even finally give you the prompt to press the button. So here's our timeline for what's happening. So we have 2 different futures going on at this point as of right now, based off of that split timeline. Obviously, as it shows, you got all the dragons from 400 years ago, their way in the past. Obviously, the current year we had our Grand Magic Games, of course. Or Eats, because I don't remember the months in Fairy Tail. We'll say July 1st, July 4th, when Lucy supposedly arrives in the future. I know that they were like trying to throw some dates, like, cause some confusion. And of course, at the end of the games on the 7th, the game is open, and much like in I guess you could say like Ocarina of Time or some of the Legend of Zelda games, our future split the 2 main paths at the moment. Of course, you have where the gate gets opened, and all the dragons fly through and destroy the world. Lucy survives, and obviously comes back. Of course, you have the alternate path where he's able to stop the gate, but of course, yeah, makes, I guess, a move, let's say, rules everything, and that makes Rogue unhappy. He comes back. Not looking good for the old humanity, either pathway. Not looking good either way. Humans couldn't win against dragons, the dragons wouldn't be extinct. Just like drop an egg, like it's done. That's very clearly a dragon. I think Erza could take a dragon. I genuinely think Erza could take a dragon. This feels like the end of the game. I have never played this game. I'm just no. We should have a decent chunk. I want to say there's a decent chunk of chapters. There are 11 chapters in total. It looks like I'm gonna close it so I don't get any. Looks like there's 11 chapters in total. We're on, I think, chapter 5 right now, so we're about the halfway point. When everyone is split into 4 teams, continue when you're ready. Sometimes your team will be split into smaller groups in order to complete individual objectives. Be aware that you cannot arrange your team while it is split up. You will automatically gain control of the team to continue this. Right now, we cannot do really. Okay, well, we're on chapters. I'm sorry, I apparently lied. Yeah, we did. All right, episode 1, Dragon Hunting. Fight against the dragons has begun in order to protect the city from their winged onslaught. Why did I say winged? Probably because it's winged onslaught. Natsu and friends are preparing to split up and head out. Make sure you're ready for the battle. I mean, there's only so much prep I can do. My options are not great at the moment. I can buy stuff in the shop. Got nothing for us really. We've got Levy. I don't have the materials to make any. Okay, actually, I can probably upgrade Lucy. Lucy's not. Am I ever gonna get the ability to upgrade this fucking line, dude? We're gonna do a little bit. Oh, my team. Multiple members have become your friends. Divide your team into 4 members. We're all listed as guests. Oh my god, get out. Alright, hold on. Oh, I see. Let me take a look at these. So we've got Natsu and Loxus. Got the girl power team. Wall, and then obviously we have our. Who do we have that we can pick? We can pick Kajio, we can pick Levy. I don't know. I mean, those are all of our main characters. Heroes on team. Okay, so that's actually. We don't have really much. We have 3 characters. Well, technically, we would have 2 characters we could have. I think these are characters. Everybody is on a team. All. What do we want to do? It's gonna be a good match. Let's get Gajiel on here. We'll have Team Dragon Slayer. I want to say. I want to put Levy. I think that they would have a good combo. I don't want to use either of these. But we're gonna give. We're gonna give. I can't, in good conscience. I kind of have to. Based off the way that was going earlier. There you go. Now we're stacked. Each team must protect the town while making a counterattack. Western Cool. Once it's further in, let's get these small ones out of the way. Sadly, we did not get to do the Loxus versus Jura fight. They showed at the beginning of it, and then very disappointing. We'll probably do. Oh yeah. Fighting isn't really my best. Let's see what's kind of damage. Oh my god, blocks. Go, dude. That's what you. So all that means is I. I don't even do his combo. He actually didn't kill him all that time. Really? Oh my. Survivor. Just Natsu definitely just punched it. Got what you got. Good buffs. Now you got your pilot scripts. Okay. Hey, Levy. Actually, this is pretty kind of neat to fight. All these guys. Wasn't going to, given the sheer amount. I mean, we got like 1,000 off. Quick, stuff like blocks. I mean, look at her. Okay, well, that did much less. Still, dub's a dub. Hey. Those are what we need. Those are the kind of quick dubs. Have to keep an eye on Andy. I don't think they. But we're gonna keep on trying. Loxus is about to like die. He's out of me. It's both. Oh. For this one. Nope, that's a new one. Fortunate. Okay, good. He's got ways to heal himself. Ew, they're just using like protect. They're in an awkward spot where I can't hit two of them and like a good spot. They just keep guarding, so they're... There we go. Locks us for the win. Go for the two on the right, please. You. Are you the man, Loxus? Good. Broke him. Levy. I wonder if that's because her normal skin has like. I don't know. Ooh, there we go. Love to see that. Got a Natsu upgrade? Yes, please. I think that's in this quadrant. I don't need. Haven't done that. That's some teamwork. Hard not to win. They're not hard today. We're getting good XP. Jeez Louise, Levy's doing the work. Right? I'll give her some points. She's doing some work. What's up, bro? I know we got this. Be safe. We're almost at the dragon. We're gonna see if we can cut up some. Take care of these guys. How's the one left? Yeah. Cool. Leveling up. Actually, that works out in our favor. Kill these last couple. Heal at that heal spot and then take on the dragon. Up. Now those are my favorites. Oxus triple kill. Oxus triple kill without even having to do anything. Take it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Look at that. 3 for 3. Alright, let's go back. We definitely got this. The cheers, you know, the support, the encouragement. Fully believe that we fight this dragon. We're ready. I think we're gonna do this one. And maybe time to fight his dragon slayers. Problem is, I mean, bittersweet, but you are a fire dragon. He is a fire dragon. Boy. I'm gonna eat you. Just suck those flames right in. Oh, he's got regeneration. What a dick. Alright, during battle, at certain times when certain special commands become available for you to providing a variety of effects to choose from as needed. Following commands have been unlocked. Eat flames. Eat his flames. I'm assuming we are human. Oh, and we heal off of that. That's fire's getting weaker. Yes, that probably takes care of his regeneration. Look at that health bar. Good thing we brought Levy. Carrie streaming tomorrow morning. I don't believe she's gonna do tomorrow morning. She definitely should be doing Sunday. Tomorrow morning, or tomorrow, kind of in the morning. I did forget that we have to time for the dog's grooming appointment. Apparently, be doing that kind of in the morning or early afternoon. After that, depending on when we're back, I'm hoping to try to do a stream. If she doesn't, she might do one when we get back, but more than likely she'll prep for D&D. Why is that what you chose to do? Here. I was gonna say Natsu's not gonna be able to do anything. Let's do one of these bad boys. So I may try to do something after when we get back for a little while. Maybe some Uncharted 3 or something. Can we continue the chain? Yes. Oh, I want to do the extreme mode. I'm trying to wait till the end. We just wrecked this dragon, dude. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. And that's not enough to break some of the walls that we've seen. Oh, we took care of that dragon. 10% extra do. Natsu's 33. Loxus is 33. Got 32. Ooh, nice upgrade for him. That was just speed. That's unfortunate. Makes sense. Levy level up. Explosion. Against ether. It's some good. I'm assuming this has a round 2 though. Feels like it could be impossible. Feels like Fire King, Dragon King, Igneel. That's because it is, bro. You should obey me. Boy, how are you related? It just says, okay. I do love that. There is that nice connection. Seems he is controlling us. If you defeat him, perhaps we'll be freed. I will assist you. What's interesting is he says that he's controlling us, and obviously he's not really being controlled if he's able to assist. But I do like that. I do like that he's like connected now to us through. This chapter's 5 parts. Episode 1 complete. Oh, it's Jalal and here and Narity. Alright, Team Lucy. Alright, we got a Yukino's there. Wendy's like a little too hyped fighting a dragon, considering her usual confidence. Alright, let's see if we can do episode 2 Draconius magic. The Sky Dragon Slayer Wendy, along with Lucy and Mira Jane, head off to fight dragons amidst the attack in the cities. Arconius, whom they've spoken to once before in the graveyard, beat the dragons before the damage gets any worse. Let's see if this area is a longer area. We're gonna try to. What's up, bro? Ouch. Okay. Okay. Take that. Yeah, I'll probably try to do a stream tomorrow when we get back. If she doesn't, she may, but I think Carrie will be prepping for D&D. Even this isn't. This will, but I don't want to be wasting that kind of magic right now. And then, of course, we'll have D&D tomorrow night. And I'll recap this here in a little bit once we do this section. And then, doing late night tomorrow, of course. Haven't picked what yet. Finished Digimon. Wendy can revive. Incredible. That's for him. There she is. Mira putting in the work. Yeah, Lucy, level up. We're gonna. No. I just wanted the item. Flying through the freaking bed. Unfortunately. Oh, really? This will work. Good double knockback? Looks like they're all lined up. He does so much damage. Like, it's insane damage she does. What's up? Ooh, thanks for the big heal. I'm not gonna fight all this. There's so many more right now. Ooh, candy barrel. I almost want to make that like a alert, but there's no reason to. So I guess that's the way that we probably need to go. Honestly, I don't taste. I thought you were a dragon. There's a door right there. You could have just gone in that door. Ooh, giving a revive. Let's go. Saved everybody. Now we can go this way. There he is. Where's the orb? Oh, it's right here. I just used that. That's the sign of being tired. Just used it. Found the barrel. Completely just gone from my brain. Alright, we're ready. As ready as we can be. The thing is, he's not going to remember that we talked to him, because obviously, of course he doesn't. You spoke to his dead body in the future. Yeah. But even then, he said he was going to eat it. Yeah, now you're feeling what you need to do. Yeah, that would be hurt. That looks... Why? People are delicious, but clothing's disgusting, so I went ahead and removed it. I think we just... I would love to know Delayed's thoughts on this guy. Magic that can rob humans of their dignity. Dude, that's crazy. I don't think it's this arc that we get the thing I'm thinking of, but it could be. Everybody's getting kind of some little buff. Yeah, because we're a Sky Dragon Slayer, baby. The Jade Dragon brought your clothes. There she is. There's good old Virgo. I wonder if we have a special. Badly missing. Such a cool move. Such a cool move. Yeah, very, very girl power. And you can hear. Thank you. Oh, that did like nothing. That hurts. Coming off of that other. Now Mira's gonna do like a crap ton of damage. I mean, I know she is. We're gonna help her out a little bit too. This is gonna be like 9k damage right here. Oh, it actually wasn't. Only 4 or 5. I mean, still great damage. Lucy just did a 3k kick. That's insane. Oh my. All right, let's I mean, very clearly. Why am I the only one? That is a fair question. Now we hit a chain tenor. Can we do that again? Nope. Couldn't do it. Couldn't make it. Couldn't pull it off, but we did 22. Gain 7. Got him down 50. About 50%. Not bad. Not bad. Could be better. Could be worse. Everybody's doing good on magic even for that. What that's her. That's her. Let's see. Because you know that's what she's in. More than which is just hilarious. So. Nope, she summoned Leo. Okay. Okay, Leo just did like a 4k punch. He's getting ass. I love it. Such a. I don't want to say I hate him. I don't care about Zirconis. His personality. A bit much there for me. But he is now let's yeah. That would be... Everybody's pretty decent right now. Slam him again. Yeah, that'll give us a decent chunk into our bar. Oh, Mindy was actually weak to that. Do this again, but that really didn't do as much as I would have. Let's have Wendy do a heal. That way we don't have to use. Look at those hits. They're doing like 17 and 22. And now we're full, and he got frozen. Use our nice little, nice move again. So work with this. This chapter was 5 parts. So I'm assuming it's 1 part per dragon, and then probably 1 part with the future room. Mira for the win. Unless he's got a phase 2. Put him a good fight. I don't know if we can take much more. Oh, Yukino's back there fighting off a dragon with Panther Lily. Yeah, don't be giving up. You're the Slayer. Do your... Oh, great. Look who it is. Freaking Flare. Now the time to apologize. Oh, we got a phase 2. Yeah. Phase 2. Okay, he's got like no health. There's like no point doing. Claire's showing up, and she's not even gonna get to do anything. Yeah, we got girl power. Once even more girl power. Well, and elf. Girl and elfman power. Okay, That was good. I'm glad Wendy got the win. Right. Lucy did not level up off of that, but Wendy did. Mira did. Elfman did. Blair didn't even get. She didn't even do anything. Okay, that's good. That's a nice upgrade. No additional effects. Mira, Elfman, everybody against Elixir. I feel like he was supposed to get more health back. Damn humans. Do they have another phase? Could that be it? I'm all the way to the century, but I'm not having fun at all. Okay, he's just running away. Big baby. My diary. Probably future year's diary. Future you. Yeah, there you go. It's actually a crazy big find. It is done. Episode complete. Alright. Swap over to Erza. Perfect. Dragon special killing. We'll hunt the smaller. Erza had the crap beat cover over the course of this day. There's Kana. It'd be nice if we could have had Kana like team up with us. Didn't even ask for help. I know strength isn't yet. Wants to help. Gotta take care of the small one. There we go. Episode 3. Erza has encountered the hatchlings born from Mother Glare. Work together with Jalal and friends to keep damage from getting any worse. Sin and sacrifice. That is where we're going to save. Now we're kind of in the middle of like a fighting chapter. But we're going to save that wonderful moment with Erza as our kickoff for the next time we play. Because it is pushing 3:30. So, and we've been going for 4 hours after a 2-hour watch along stream earlier, so that's the 6-hour mark. But we'll be back definitely for sure with more of this. I do love this game quite a bit, so we'll for sure be playing more. As of right now, again, the plan for tomorrow has changed slightly. I know there was supposed to be probably something in the morning. I forgot we have to take the dog to the groomer, so that will probably turn into a potential early afternoon stream. Really just depends on when we get back. If Carrie's going to stream or if she has to do D&D prep or not, how much cleaning and stuff we have to do for D&D. I'm going to try to get some stuff in the morning done before we go, so that way I can just get right back, and we can stream, for a little while. Probably some Uncharted 3 or something like that, kicking that off. Maybe some more Jack 2. Maybe we'll suffer a little bit for D&D. Who knows? And then, of course, D&D around 5:30, 6 o'clock-ish Eastern Standard. That'll be a lot of fun, of course, continuing the Vecna Eve of Ruin campaign. Following that, of course, we'll be doing another late-night stream. Honestly, there's a good, I would say right now, we're at a 90% chance we'll be playing more of this tomorrow night. I haven't picked out a new game or anything yet to kind of take over for that Saturday night slot yet. But we'll probably do more of this. I'll double check and see kind of. I know some of the requests are there. I think a couple of them. I think one of the Lades game might be on like Game Pass or something like that. So we might do something like that. But I'm really tempted to do more of this as well. So we'll see. Then of course Sunday, Carrie definitely plans on doing a morning stream. Kind of like late morning, kind of early afternoon kind of stream like she did last week. That seems to be kind of the main time she's able to do a stream, so she should be back and doing more Inuyasha. So you go to the Cursed Mask on her channel, of course, and then as soon as she's done, we'll be back with more Beat Saber. Should be plenty of fun streams ahead still over the course of the week. Obviously, roll into next week, schedule out, and some more fun streams there, of course, as well. Till then, I do hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, rest of your night. Take care, and of course, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.